Have you ever been in, like, I don't know, a hypothetical situation that you had to run to your local Rite and pick up some hemorrhoid cream or the medication because it burns a little bit when you urinate, that you pass by the men's accessory aisle and see a fragrance sub $20 and feel, hey, I need a little pick-me-up. Is this joint decent? That's kind of sort of what happened to me, and I picked up Cremo Palo Santo for like $21. Is it any good though? Let's roll my music so we can check out if Cremo can fix the creamy situation that's going. Just let's try it out.
Sexy motherfucker. We're all alone. Yeah, for some friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A, Cremo. I've picked up, I think, 1 or 2 fragrances in the past of Cremo, and they're kind of decent for the price point. They're readily accessible by like Target, Walmart, Rite Aids, Walgreens, all these department stores for a fairly decent price. Now they have body washes, creams, lotions, all this other crap. So if you're in a pinch, is this joint any good? Now the Palo Santo scent profile is a very peculiar scent profile. I don't think I would consider it in the mass appeal space, but they could have made it mass appeal-ish. But is it really gonna be that Palo Santo essence? Like, it's very woody, smoky, sexy, kind of holy is the word that I would like to refer to it. So we're gonna check out to see if this Cremo hits the mark when it comes to Palo Santo, or if it has like a mass appeal sexiness that you can still save some bread, or just run into like a pharmacy when you're picking up prescriptions or day after pills or anything along those lines and pick up a decent sized fragrance. Now I'm gonna tell you something straight up. I smell Palo Santo in the air. So I don't know if there's a little leakage or something, but I'm definitely smelling something and it doesn't smell bad. Let's give this joint a straight up try. Here's what the presentations look like. I just took off the cap, kind of embossed glass, Palo Santo number 18. So let's see if this joint really has like that Palo Santo essence and if it's even good. Cremo. Actually, it's very nice. It's not bad at all. Actually reminds me of something right from Rip though. This smells legit Le Labo-esque. For some reason, this smells like Santal 33-ish. This has a Le Labo-esque Santal 33 type vibe. Citrus, musky, smoky. It definitely smells like something that's been concocted in a Le Labo station. So there's notes on the box I just saw here. So it's top, it's bright cardamom, middle is dry papyrus, and base is aromatic Palo Santo. Honestly, it smells very driftwoodish, Santal, sandalwood. You get some aromatics of Palo Santo, but not a ton, which I guess is okay when you're purchasing a fragrance that you want somebody to buy that isn't really like a big frag head. They're just looking for something maybe incensey, musky, a little bit extra woody with a little bit of a flair to it. I guess that's what you would go for in this type sub $30 category. Try this joint on skin to see how decent it is. It's actually not bad. It really feels Le Labo-ish. Which, I mean, I don't love the House of Le Labo personally. I like some of their fragrances, not all, but they do feel like a heavy punch of aroma chemicals, especially when they're bartended at the scene. But this doesn't feel bad. It's very Santal oriented. There's a nice spice of cinnamon coming off the skin. It's got a little bit of a bitterness coming off, but it's predominantly way more sandalwoodish than it is Palo Santo. You do get the brightness of what they say it's cardamom, but it's way more Santal sandalwood-ish forward with a little bit of a smoky element, dry wood, musk, and like bitter citric. It's really not bad. For a $20 price point or a $22 price point, if you're in a pinch and want to try to smell semi-unique, this is actually not really horrible. It doesn't smell like it's a performance beast either, but I mean, I think it's priced accordingly. I think in that $20 space, this Cremo Palo Santo is actually not half bad. I don't want to throw it away or slam it on the floor or against the wall. So in a scale of 1 to 10, what I would give this particular fragrance, although it's light, not necessarily Palo Santo, but isn't off-putting at all, I give this joint like a 6.2 and half a ball spray. I just sprayed my asshole too, just in case you didn't catch that. Listen, not too bad. For a last minute pinch that you can pick up at a local department store, I don't think this is horrible. Let me know of your experience with the brand Cremo and if you can find like a baller on a budget, really banger piece from the house, and I'll pick that joint up. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart, and I'll see y'all snitches next time. You know who it is. Le Labo's redheaded stepchild. Smooches.
Cubaknow.
what's fresh, who's best. Wanna know who's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you